Okay, I just have to admit that I have fixed some portion of my body, and now it's time to get laser focused on the skin. How do I fucking improve my skin? That's the real question. How do I? How do I? The first thing you should be doing if you wanna get better skin is you should just see a dermatologist, and then from there you can kind of get a list from a dermatologist what you need to do to improve your skin. It's gotta be real though. You need money in your pocket. You cannot just go up to an expert dermatologist being with no money, right? You gotta have money. You gotta have money, and which is why you need to work on your business. Keep working on your business, because once you get the money, clear skin is fucking easy to get, right? You're not like some weirdo scrolling and watching some guy me doing me win. Fuck, it's not real. What is real is having a bunch of money in the bank and doing whatever you want to do. That's what's real. That's what's real. You have to get money in your bank as quickly as possible. But no matter how I tell myself that I need money to fix myself, I just fucking become lazy all the time and don't take action whatever I'm supposed to do. Why? Well, it's because your life is really cool and you're not in the war zone, you're kind of in a comfortable mode, which is killing your potential. That's why you feel lazy. If you are hungry for something, let's say you're hungry and you need food. Everyone knows when you feel hungry, you just get out of your bed and go to the kitchen and cook some food and then eat. Fucking, that's what you have to do here to make money. You should be able to fucking get out of your bed and look in the mirror and say to yourself, "Fuck, I don't have money. I feel hungry for money. Now I'm gonna work. Now I'm gonna work for 12 hours." And once you do really work for 12 hours, you feel really proud. Even if you don't make any kind of money, you feel fucking proud, and that's what you need every fucking day. That's what's going to give you shit ton of money in your bank. That's the most real thing I can say here. You just have to get better at making shit ton of money. You have to get better at communication. You have to get better at presenting yourself better. You have to do shit. You have to do shit. You cannot just have money and look ugly. You cannot just look good and have no money. You need both. And to have both, you need to work on each aspects. Looks wise, money wise, right? That's what you have to do. Sir, right? That's what you have to do. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. Just have to you just have to get to the gym, eat clean, and never break promise to yourself. I've been working out for 4 months and I've lost around 12 kilograms. I think a week ago I just measured my weight and I've lost 12 kilograms. I'm pretty proud of that because I stuck to the promise, never broke it. Even if I broke it, I doubled the work, and it served me really well. You can see my biceps, it's growing. My face got lean. My face got lean. I looked like a fucking uncle for 10 years, and I hated it the way I look because I don't want to look like an uncle at 20 years old, right? I want to look like me, some young dude, some muscle, some muscle, right? You don't want to be called by an 5 years old kid uncle, right? Sorry, uh, grandson, what's that? Grandfather. No one wants to be called, no one wants to be known as a grandfather by a 5 years old kid. If you ever heard from a 5 years old child saying you grandfather, you should hit the gym quickly. You should hit the gym quickly, bro. I'm saying you this, I'm telling you this because it hurts so much. When you are young and you look like a 55 years old uncle, it hurts. It hurts, right? You should make the money, you should get lean, you should take care of your skin, you should just do shit that builds your overall personality, right? Cannot just expect to have money and look like a 55 years old uncle. No, you should be able to have money, you should be able to have a handsome face, whatever. You should just, right? That's what you have to do. Now I look like a child. 4 months ago, 4 months ago, I was an uncle. I was uncle for someone. Now I am who? Can't remember the word. Sorry, forget about it. We're gonna talk about something else, right? What's that? It's calling. If you tap this button, if you tap this button, water will come out of water will come out of this. It's green, so it's blue water inside the bottle. If you tap this button, the blue water will come out of this bottle. Basically, it's used to uh, clear glasses. For example, if I tap this button and if I just do this right on my phone and the water just the water just comes out of the bottle and lands on my phone and I get to clean it, whatever. Right? That's what I wanted to say. I'm not gonna make this video super long because that's not my intention for today. I just wanna see what I wanna see, and then I'm just gonna turn off the camera and then I'm just gonna get back to sleep because I'm not in the mood today to make the video. But I'm still making it. Why? Because I need to fucking make myself super disciplined, do the things that I'm supposed to do. I don't wanna be I don't wanna be controlled by my emotions. They are useless. Now I'm not saying they are useless in every scenario, but when it comes to work, they're just useless. They're just useless. It has no meaning. My emotions have nothing to do with the work I do. It's all discipline. Do I want the money or not? If I want the money, then I'm gonna have to shut my fucking monkey brain and do the work and see the money coming, right? Because when I see the money coming in my bank, I'm all disciplined. 24 hours. That's who I am. But now there's no money, I'm still disciplined because I don't need to see the money coming in my bank to be disciplined. I'm just disciplined. If you give me a task and I see the money, fuck, I'm gonna be disciplined for 24 hours. If you told me to work in that factory with empty stomach and I can see the money, I would just go there in that factory and do the fucking work. Cause there's money here, baby. Right? Money. Money matters. Money matters. If you are thinking that money doesn't matter, if you think that money doesn't matter, then you're probably living in the comfort zone. Your mom's paying your bills, your father pays your school fees, your uncle is paying for your food, whatever. What I wanna say is you are living a comfortable life where money doesn't add value to your life. Which is why you are saying this that money doesn't matter. If you are poor, then you if you were poor then you would understand how much important money is, right? If you wanna see the value of something, you need to become someone that can't have that value and then try to work your way up to that. Then you're gonna realize that why it's happening to me. I can't just remember the things. I can't just say things. I can't make any logical sense here. I'm just saying things. I'm just saying things. Words are just coming out of my mouth, and I just want to speak. I'm at a point. I just fucking I just fucking got rid of my fear. 1.5 months ago, when I started to talk to the camera like this, I was fucking afraid to talk to the camera. Not because someone sees me on, not because someone sees me on the internet and make fun jokes of me. No, I'm afraid because someone walks past by my house and hears me talking to the camera in English. That's what I'm afraid of, right? That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want anyone to see me speaking in the camera because I didn't want to be called a crazy guy. But now it doesn't annoy me. It doesn't annoy me. It's not who I am. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy who just trying to become an elite speaker. And to become an elite speaker, he knows exactly what he needs to do. He just needs to speak to the camera fucking an hour every single day. That's what he has to do to become an elite speaker, right? I was that guy. Fucking afraid of people, fucking afraid of people seeing me talking to the camera. But now I don't give a fuck. I don't give a solitary fuck about these people. I'm better than them. Absolutely. I'm better than them, so why do I need to give a fuck? All I need to give a fuck about is my life, right? My life is shit. My life is shit, and I'm trying to fix it, and it's never going to get fixed overnight. I have to get up every single day. I have to do the work, and I have to be really smart about the intention of how I'm, and I really have to be smart about the intention. How am I going to change my life? Like I said before, 20, like I said in the December of 2024 that I'm going to change my life in 2025. And I'm doing it. And I'm doing it. I almost got to my destination, and I just need to work a little bit to reach the final destination. And then new chapter is going to be unlocked. This chapter is going to be finished in 2 months. My whole fucking struggling years is going to be finished in just 2 months. And then once it's finished, new chapter is going to be unlocked, and then new struggle, new pain, new problem. Life without problem is nothing. Life without problem is meaningless, right? You need problem. If you don't have problem and you're just living your life, then you're never going to get anything cool in your life. I hope that makes sense. You know what I'm trying to say. Maybe I just want to make this video 20 minutes. Doesn't matter. I can make this video up to an hour. Who cares? Nobody's going to watch. I'm just getting better. I'm just getting better. And nobody's watching this video. And it's and making these kind of videos are serving me really fucking well. So I'm just gonna make this kind of videos for the rest of my life. It doesn't matter if someone watches or not. Right? I'm getting better. And that's what really matters. I improved my body. I got slim. I improved my sorry. I've already got the I've already got the facial structure, and and that are just layered on the skull, whatever that is. I don't know. I'm not into looks maxing kind of community, so I don't know the slangs or whatever, right? You know what I'm trying to say. It's all fat. I there's still fat and my face, still a chubby face, but it looks kind of slim. 'Cause I got a bit leaner, and I need to get down to 70 kilograms. To get to 70 to get to 70 kilograms, I need to um, drop 3 more kg. I'm 73 kilograms, and I'm going to drop it by the end of May. Promise. Thanks. Good night.